Hello, everyone. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? We are here for your all signs, and we are looking for your person that you're thinking about, their feelings toward you down deep. We'll read Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll timestamp at the end of this live, and then the timestamps will be conveniently located below, pinned as the first comment. All right. Now, if you're new here, we would love to have you be a part of our soul fam. So go ahead and subscribe. It's free. And that way you can be a part of the gang here. Welcome in, everybody. Doing Aries all the way through Pisces, their feelings down deep. How's everybody doing today? Greetings, greetings. We had to put this live off a little bit later than planned due to some really rough weather around here. It's pretty much past, so I feel like we are good. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Let's get started on Aries, gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the dynamics of this connection in your mind? Let's take a look, Aries gang. What are the dynamics of this connection? Let's take a look, Aries team, Aries gang. Let's see what we got, fiery Aries. And how do you see this connection? How's this thing been for you? What's been going on? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Seven of Swords in reverse, right off the jump. What in the world? Five of Wands. Ooh, conflict, but then apology energy here. Okay, so what I get is this. You've something here has been exposed, or at least you feel like you found out some truth that was rather upsetting with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, the Seven of Swords energy is not cool. And I feel like there's been conflict over it with the Five of Wands, whatever this thing is that you've learned about, or that you know, maybe strongly suspect. I don't know. They may have even told you, or you may have caught them, or something of that nature. Let's get a little bit more on the Seven of Swords in reverse for you, Aries, and see what we can find out about that. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's that about? I do feel like this person may try to apologize if they have not already with the Page of Cups, but I want to know what happened here before we go into that apology energy. Let's see. What's Seven of Swords in reverse? What are you trying to tell me here? What are you trying to tell me for my Aries gang? Let's see here. I don't know why this sling feels weird. I may not have it on right. Hangman here. The Star. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this may have to do with family or money. I'm getting stability issues here. But for whatever reason, I think at the same time this happened, somehow, I don't think you wanted to make a rash decision about this, Aries, with the Hangman and the Star card. I don't think you want to give hope up on this thing. I don't think you've lost hope in this thing. But yet you kind of wonder, is this as stable or as solid as I thought it was with the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse? Clearly, there's been conflict about this with the Five of Wands. I want to get a little deeper into this Page of Cups and see what that's about. Let's see here. Yeah, still in the sling for another week and a day at least. I go back to the doctor a week from tomorrow. So I've got 8 more days till my next doctor appointment. And then we'll see. What's this Page of Cups about? Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. This person has expressed to you that they want to work things out, that they want to fix whatever this stability issue is. I'm getting that here. I feel like this person is vulnerable to you emotionally, okay, with the Seven of Wands here. What I almost feel like, Aries, is whatever this is, there was more to it, at least from what you're hearing from your person. In other words, this thing came out, it looked like things were bad stability-wise, finances, money, family, okay, or it could have been anything here. But I think your person has apologized, and it looks to you like they're sincere, like they are trying to open up to you and really kind of explain things a little better. They're expressing that they want to be more stable and that they feel like you guys can heal this thing, with the Nine of Swords here in reverse. So I can kind of see why you're coming in this Hangman energy here, because it looks as though this person is sincere here. And I don't think you want to give up on this thing. Fair enough. Fair enough, but definitely there's been some conflict here. Could have been some family drama or something of that nature. I don't really pick up third party energy here real strongly, possibly here, but I don't feel like that is really the issue for who I'm reading for the majority of you guys. I'm just not picking that up. Okay. I feel like this has to do with money or family or stability, something of that nature. Okay. Um, what, how does this person feel towards you? How does this person feel towards you? Let's see what we can find out, Aries gang. Let's see what we can find out about this person's feelings, okay? Let's see what we can find out, love bugs. How does this person feel? Because if this were me, I would want to know. I would want to know. I can understand, based on the cards that I'm seeing here, why you don't want to make a rash decision, why you're trying to hear them out, right? And really kind of listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's fair. So they know they're on shaky ground right now, but I do feel like they're trying to get better. That's their intention here. I feel like their energy right now is they know that they need to get better from a stability. I keep getting stability and family and money here. Really strong in that department for whoever I'm reading for. Okay. But I do feel like that they are planning to fix this. They don't want to let you go. Four of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune. They feel like you're the best thing ever. Okay. And I do feel like that they have emotion here with the Four of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune and the upright. They feel very strongly that you're their person. They want to do whatever it takes to ease your mind, is what I'm getting. They want to fix this. They definitely want to fix this. Okay. That's what I'm getting here for you, Aries gang. That's what I'm getting. If that if that makes sense. I hope it does. Look, the Sun card on the bottom of the deck. They think you're their person. They think you're their person. Okay. That's how they feel. They feel like you're their happily ever after, Aries, and that you guys can work things out. Okay. That's how they feel. Hello, Karina. Hello, Roxanne. Hello, Maria. Necessary Truths. Hey, Lioness. How you doing? Hey, Aaron Six Killer. How you guys doing? So I saw somebody asking about my sling. It's only been 5 weeks, and he had told me originally when this first happened it would be 6 to 8. So I'm looking minimum another week to maybe 3. Okay, and I know he's planning to start me on physical therapy when I go back, but that's iffy. It depends. It may not be ready to, right? May not be ready just yet, but okay. Trying to be patient with this thing, and it's difficult. I ain't even lying about it. It has tested every shred of this little bit of patience that this double Gemini has. Let me tell you what. All right, let's do Taurus. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Hey Mars, how you doing? Shanizi's, good to see you. Wow. Okay, good. Thank you for the feedback. All right, let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I got the banner. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Happy birthday, Taurus gang. Happy birthday. Happy Taurus season. We got a few more birthdays probably yet to celebrate with you guys before we go over to Gemini season. Right. All right, Tauruses. Let's see here. Let's see what's this connection been like for you. What's this connection been like for my Taurus gang? Tell me a little bit about what's been going on with you guys. Taurus, Team Taurus. Let's see what we got here. Red, hope you feel better. Here we go. Here we go. 3 of Cups in the reverse. That's odd. But the Death in reverse. Tower in reverse. Wow. This is shaky. All right. What I get is this. You know, neither one of you, I don't feel like you want to give up on this thing with the Death card in the reverse. But yet, you know, the 3 of Cups is here in the reverse. It's almost like this 3 of Cups in the reverse can certainly speak to some very harsh words being spoken, can be third party energy. You may have had some kind of spat with this person, and then they may be back in your energy again, back here, you know, coming back around. And you're wondering, do you want to risk this again with the Tower in reverse? Do I want to risk another heartbreak, another disaster, more harsh words, more arguing, that sort of thing here? That's kind of what I feel from this timeline. I almost feel like you guys had a major spat, and then there's this offer on the table to reconnect here with the Death card in the reverse. Let's get a little bit more on this Three of Cups in reverse. What happened here? What happened between you two? All right, let's dig and see what the issue is and why you're taking exception. I'm not questioning your judgment. I wouldn't dare. That's definitely your decision. But I want to say Eight of Wands in reverse, stagnancy, indecision. Oh, okay. This thing stalled out. Indecision. May have been juggling you with another person. With that Two of Wands in reverse coming out, Three of Cups in reverse coming out, you know, the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's almost like, oh, Five of Swords, deception, man. Games sometimes. You may feel like this person was trying to play you, and you may feel like they still are. In other words, you may still feel like this person is still messing around if that's the case. I feel very strongly, whatever this deception is, or this, you don't feel like this person's for real. You don't feel like this person is for real as far as approaching you now because of the history here, because there's a history of indecision, possible third party here, stagnancy, not really moving forward and making a decision, making you feel like they were playing games with you because they were non-committal, or either juggling you, or maybe both, right? Very well could be a combination of those things, right? Very well could be. And now we have this offer on the table of a reconciliation, and you're like, God, I don't know if I want to mess with this. It could very well blow up in my face again. And I don't know if I want to get hurt again. Don't know if I want to get hurt again. Wow. I see your conundrum, Taurus. I see exactly why you're, you know what this tells me, Taurus, is I don't think you would be in this conundrum except that you probably do feel emotion for this person. And that's okay. That's okay. And that doesn't mean you got to go back to them or whatever. I mean, you can love somebody and never speak to them again. But I definitely see the ball being in your court, and you're like, okay, are they for real this time? Are they for real for real? Well, that's what I want to find out right now. How do they feel about it? What's in their true feelings? What's in their true feelings, Taurus? What's in their true feelings here? What's in their true feelings? Let's take a look. What's in their true feelings? Let's see what we got. Let's see. Well, we're glad you're here, Greenie Joey, as always. Here we go. Let's see. What's in their feelings, Taurus? Let's dig. So the Nine of Swords is in reverse. They feel like you guys can heal this thing, patch things up, okay? Knight of Pentacles here. The Strength is in reverse. They are drained by this, but they feel like that you guys can patch things up and be more stable this time with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I don't feel like they're in any hurry with the Knight of Pentacles. I don't feel like they're going to rush you, and I would not let them. I would not rush into this, particularly with this energy you've dealt with. You may not entertain this at all, Taurus. I don't know. But I feel like if you do, I would definitely go slow and easy. They do have emotion for you. They do have emotion. Okay, they're planning to go all out. They're planning to go all out and really do this thing up. And they're not going anywhere. Ten of Swords in reverse. That's what their energy is telling me right now. That's what their energy is telling me right now. So I would just say this, Taurus, if you decide to go down this path, proceed with caution. This person's got a lot of work to do, and you got some healing to do as well. Okay, you both got work to do, just different types of work, right? So that's what I'm picking up here, Taurus. That's what I see. I say you don't have to, okay? I don't know that I would if it were me, to be honest with you. I'm just shooting straight. Would I be judgmental if you tried again? No, I would not. No, I would not, because I feel like you love this person. Fair enough. But one thing I have learned is you can love a person and never talk to them again and sometimes be better off for it. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here, Taurus. Okay. That's how I feel like things are with the situation, Taurus gang. Hey, Kim. Hey, Total Wellness. How you guys doing? Oh, congrats on the job. That's good news. That is excellent news. Hey, by the way, Coyote Bird, I saw you come in earlier. Hey, Jamie Lewis, how you doing? Good to see all you guys. I hope you guys are doing good today. We're doing Gemini next. We are doing Gemini. Let me get a sip of water and hit the vape real quick. Hey, Jess Dandy, Tippy. I heard that. I can't blame you. Hey, Awakened Aquarius, what's up? My triple cap Brittany friend is in the house. How you doing? Good to see you, love. Hey, Maria. Hey, Barbie. What's up? How you doing? Good to see you in the house. All right, we got the Gemini banner up. I just need the timestamp for you. All right. Hello, May. May, how are you doing? Ah, I don't know. All right, give me just a minute, Gemini. Brittany, I don't know. Did you see what I put on your Instagram at your vacay thing where you posted your vacay stuff? I'm like, this girl and her vacations. Okay, I'm starting going with on your vacations. I'm going with. Okay. Hey, Kathy Goat, what's up? All right, here we go. Let's go to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gemini. Let's see what this connection has been like. Let's get the vibes on this thing. Let's see here. Gemini. Hello, Billy. Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this been like for you, loves? What's this been like for you, Gemini? Let's take a look what you've been dealing with this person. Let's get a little backstory on the thing like we do sometimes. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Ouch. Ten of Cups in reverse. What in the world? Tower in reverse. Okay, Gemini. Wait a minute. Before I speak, this Tower in the reverse, okay, that's the major arcana here. You know, okay, the Five of Pentacles, among other things, can mean abandonment. Ten of Cups, it can mean endings, it can mean unhappy. But my major arcana here is avoidance. Fear. Fear of a disaster. I don't know if you've got something to go on or not, but I know you, Gemini, because I'm a double Gemini. Shanizi, thank you, sweets. I appreciate you. Gemini, I've got to take, knowing Gemini energy so well, and I know that. I know how we are. I've got to take us. We are so cerebral. We're so in the mind, Gemini. You know that. Okay. When I know you and I see this major arcana wanting to avoid a disaster, I'm wondering if this is fear on your part. And this is, I don't know if this has actually happened or if you're afraid it's going to happen. I got to dig. I got to dig for you, Gemini. I got to dig for you. I got to dig for you. Hey, Britt, what's up? Is this in the mind? Give me the energies. Give me a little bit more on this thing. Give me a little bit more on this thing for my gems. A little bit more on this thing. Give me a little bit more on this thing. A little bit more on this thing. My intuition tells me this for a lot of you Geminis. This may be something in your mind. So I got the Six of Swords. You're thinking, oh, God, Gemini, you're ready to give up on this and move on. God, you're ready to put, okay, listen to me, Gemini. Okay, I see why you're here. You got big fears, and I think you're ready to run. And quite honestly, Gemini, for what I'm picking up here, you're about to make an impulsive move. Okay, I get that you're an impulsive sign. I know that. I am you. Okay. Sometimes though, Gemini, you know, we can jump too fast into stuff and out of stuff. And I think I almost am picking up this energy, Gemini. Let me jump before they do. Let me run before they run. Let me go before I get the Medea thing. I'm going to get them before they get me, right? I'm going to get out of here before I get snookered. I'm going to get out of here before I get hurt. I'm going to get out of here before this hurts like a Dickens. I'm getting fear here. And I'm getting you ready to throw in the towel and run like hell. And I'm going to say this, Gemini. There are two reasons a Gemini will do this, because I know how we are. And everybody else, just get a little Gemini 101 here. There's two reasons why a Gemini will up and run on you. One, they got into something they weren't ready for and they're just not into it and they'll run. Okay, that's not what this is. The second thing is Gemini actually does have feelings for a person and it scares the ever-loving shit out of them to be vulnerable, and then they'll run because they got trust issues. I think we are behind door number 2, Gemini. I think we are behind door number 2 in this thing, okay? I think that's where we are on this thing. I think that's why you're ready to run. Why do I say that? How could you fear disaster if you didn't think that this involved your heart? Okay. If you didn't think it would bother you for this person to pull the plug, you wouldn't have so many fears, Gemini. Fears, fears, fears. Tell me I'm wrong. That's why you got the fear, because they got you by the heart. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, I'm going to dig and see how this person feels for you. I strongly believe that there are reading. I know this, and I don't mean to piss off other readers, but it is what it is. I feel like this is probably true for every sign. But for sometimes, I don't feel like some of my spreads could be interpreted by anybody other than actually knows how a Gemini thinks. Okay. I try real hard to understand the other signs, but I'm going to tell you, some spreads anybody could read. Any good reader could pick up and do. Okay. I get that. I do. And I'm fine with that. But there are some spreads, and this is one, you got to know the mind of a Gemini because you got one. And I'm just calling it like I see it. All right. And I feel like, and I hate to say this, I love you, Scorpios. I do my best with you. But you know, and I know there's some Scorpio readers that can read your fucking mail. And you know who I'm talking about, Sassy and Miss Hawaii, right? But that being said, Gemini, I'm going to get the person's feelings for you. Let's get the feelings for you, Gemini. The Gemini's feelings. The Gemini's feelings. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, not your feelings. I know where your feelings are. I've already figured that out. And I figured out this whole issue is right here. I want to get their feelings. I want to get how they see this, okay? Let's take a look, Jim. Let's take a look. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I agree, Erin. She's amazing. She can read her ass off for us, too, Geminis. Sassy can. You ain't lying. Look at here, Gemini. They feel like you're going to pull the plug. They're waiting. Oh, they're invested. Oh, my God, they're invested. Gemini, they feel like you're their person. But I'm going to tell you something. Here's what they think you're going to pull the plug on them. They have not given up on this. 7 of Pentacles. But I'm telling you what I feel. With this 7 of Pentacles, I feel like this. They feel it. They know you're about to bail. That's why they're here. Now, if they weren't invested, this would be in the reverse. No, baby, they are invested. They feel like you're their person. 2 of Cups. They feel like you have a future together, potentially, if you don't bail on them. This is what they want. This is what they want, Gemini. They want you, okay? They want you, but they're scared. Why are they scared? Because they know you're scared, okay? And I almost wonder if you guys are feeding off each other. Let's talk about fears for just a second. I'm not going to go too much down this rabbit trail, but if you're not careful, Gemini, and whoever, cross watcher, you'll manifest what you fear. You'll take a good thing and blow it. That's not just true about love. That's true about anything, okay? And, you know, why? Because you're focusing your energy on that, okay? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that being all rose-colored glasses is going to, no, that's not what I'm saying at all, okay? But we need to get out of that fear-mongering, okay? Or whatever it is I'm trying to say. That fear-based, you know, thinking. And I know, Gemini, those twins, I know how they argue, and it's relentless, and it's very draining and very taxing, okay, to be in have the mind that we have, and I get it. But at the same time, you've got to kick these fears, okay? You've got to kick them in the you-know-what, okay? And you know what I'm talking about. Thank you, CB. I appreciate that. You've got to do that, because if you don't, this is not only going to ruin this, but it's going to ruin anything else you come across. You've got to heal these fears. It's not that hard. Who you're really worried about trusting is the person in the mirror. And if you can trust yourself and your own judgment, you don't have to worry about anybody else. You can trust your intuition. Can you? You tell me. You tell me, Gemini. I already know the truth. All right. All right. So there we go. There we go. All right, here we go. Let's go to God, Gemini. You guys do it every time. Not every time, but sometimes. All right, here we go. Cancerians. Cancer. All right, I need to take a sip of water and take a quick breather. That was a heavy reading. Just give me a couple of minutes, right? All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here, guys. While I'm taking a quick breather between signs, go out and hit that like button. It helps us so much. It helps us to not be lost in la la land, and it keeps us here on YouTube providing what hopefully is fun and useful information for you. So I hope you guys will do that. All right. Don't forget also personal readings if you need specifics on your situation. Doesn't have to be about romance. I read for a lot of stuff. The link in the description box below this video explains what I read for, and it's a variety of topics, right? So anyway, how's it? Hey, creative one, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you guys so much, Shanizi, okay, and CB for the supers. Greatly appreciate your love of the channel. So nice of you. Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Timmins. Nosemo. That's hilarious. I love that screen name. All right, let's do Cancer real quick. Let's do Cancer. Here we go, Cancerians. All right, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this connection been like with you two? What's this connection been like for you two? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go. Let's see what this has been like for you. Let's take a look. Three of Pentacles. Okay, fair enough. Good. Five of Wands. Wow. 10 of Wands in reverse. Cancer. What's going on here? All right, so what I get is this. Initially, you felt like pretty good about this early on. You know, things clicking along in the early stages of things, pretty nice. Okay. Pretty even keeled, pretty stable, hopeful. Three of Pentacles, starting to build something, right? Then the Five of Wands. What's this conflict about? 10 of Wands in reverse. Are you feeling like throwing in the towel on this thing, or are they? I don't know. What's this Five of Wands? What's caused the conflict? Oh, Brick. Wow. Thank you, sweets. I appreciate that. What's this Five of Wands? What's this Five of Wands here about? Why did the conflict start between you two? Do you get on each other's nerves? Are you mirroring the yucky parts of each other to each other and you just bicker? I don't know. Why is the conflict? Why the drama? Why the conflict? Why the bickering? I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look. Maybe, Sonia. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, Sonia. You feel, oh, God. You know, okay, okay. Here's what I get. You feel like this person is very detached and, what am I trying to say? You feel like you're doing all the giving and they're not. You feel like there's an imbalance of emotional investment, okay? You also feel like you bend over backward this person, even to your own expense, okay? If you understand what I mean, like you give too much, maybe, okay? Maybe just bordering on a little bit of codependent energy here. I think it started off good, but then something about this thing got out of balance, okay, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Cups is here. Why do I get, you know, normally, that is not always a bad card here, but at the same time, why am I feeling like you think this person is too independent, too detached from you, what am I trying to say? They need too much space. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They need too much space is what I'm feeling. I couldn't find the words for it. And I think that is what, you know, your issue is that they need more space and you don't like that much space. Fair? That's what I feel like. Ten of Wands is in reverse here. Is that you feeling like throwing in the towel on this thing, or are you afraid they're going to do it? Are you afraid they're going to throw in the towel? I almost think you're afraid they're going to throw in the towel. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. That's the same thing. Somebody here throwing in the towel. You know what I get? Okay, you know what I get is this. Cancer, look, I'm getting this. One of you, all right, this could go either way. It's either storyline number one or storyline number two. I'm going to give you both. Some will be for some Cancer, some will be for another. For some of you, you are scared to death that they are going to throw in the towel and you want to work this out. Okay. Now, for some of you, you feel like throwing in the towel, but again, you want to see things work out more so than you want to throw in the towel. There's an overwhelming desire on your part for this thing to rekindle and kick back up. For some of you, you may be even apart. Okay. And because I'm picked up 2 reconciliation cards in that whole spread that I just pulled. Okay. That tells me that you feel like you guys are apart from each other, or definitely on different pages. You literally may be split up from this person, but I feel like that, there's a strong desire on your part to work things out. Okay. All right. And you feel like your person has given up on this. Where are they in this thing, Cancer? Where are they in this whole thing? Where are they? I feel like, Cancer, you're getting this. I feel like some of you Cancers, this person has said to you, you're smothering me. Now, whether you're doing it or not, I don't know. I don't know, and this may be a compatibility thing. It just may be that your needs are different. I don't really have that you're dealing with a douche canoe. I'm not saying you're not. It just hasn't hit the cards. Okay. What I feel like for a lot of you overwhelmingly is this is a, what am I trying to say? Your needs are different in a relationship. They need space and independence, and you need less of that than they do. In fact, you need less of that than they do. Okay. And as a result, I think you're hearing things like, they're smothering me, or you're smothering me. Okay. If that makes sense. Or, God, can I go to the bathroom without you? And I know that's an extreme exaggeration, but you see what I'm saying. I think those are the kind of things that you have heard from this person. Now, who's right and who's wrong? Maybe neither of you are wrong. Maybe it's just that you have 2 different needs in a connection. Okay. That's not a bad thing. It doesn't make you bad people. It just means that are, maybe there's a compatibility thing here. I don't know. I'm going to see what the person's feelings are towards you. What your person's feelings are towards you, Cancerians. What are your person's feelings towards you? What are your person's feelings towards you? Let's take a look. What are your person's feelings towards you? You know what, Cancer? This is going to blow you away. This is going to blow you away. They want this. They want this. Yes, let me say that again. You're not going to believe. This blew me away because I have to admit, sometimes tarot surprises me. But look, this is weighing heavily on this person's mind. 8 of Swords. Okay? 8 of Swords. They're up in their head about this big time. Okay? That tells me they're invested. They want to take a leap of faith. The Fool card here. But they feel like right now, if they do, things are real shaky. Things are real unstable between you two. Do they want this? Yeah. They just feel like it's super unstable. I think they feel drained, Cancer. I think they feel drained by this energetically, emotionally. Okay. And I don't think this is a bad person. Please don't throw tomatoes at me. Okay. If you're dealing with a douche canoe, this is probably not your story. Okay. I'm not picking up that this person is a douche canoe, Cancer. I think this person is invested in this thing. And I think they do want this. The thing about it is I think you guys are on 2 different pages about what you want as far as time together versus time apart. Right. I mean, to be honest with you, I would probably drive you crazy, because I don't even want to live with a person ever again. Does that mean I can't commit? No, but I got to have my fucking space. But there are people in there in the world who need to live under the same roof with somebody. And that's cool. That's fine. I respect that. Okay. But it doesn't mean they're bad people. And it doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It just means we have 2 different needs in what we're looking for, or what we want out of a connection. But I feel like this person is invested in this, Cancer. I mean, I just got to call this. I know I'm going long, but I don't care. I feel like this person is invested. I feel like obviously you are, because we're having this conversation. Okay. But at the same time, my question is, can you both bend? How bad do you want it? How bad do they want it? It's a two-way street. I don't expect you to do all the bending, and I don't expect them to do all the bending. But okay, meet in the middle. What's that song? What's that country song? Okay. I'd start walking your way, you'd start walking mine, we'd meet in the middle. Okay, it's a country song. Who sang that? I don't know. But anyway, meet in the middle. Meet in the middle. I wouldn't go the distance, Cancer, and I wouldn't expect them to. But you both got to bend. Otherwise, this thing's going to be a mess, right? So that's what I got. That's what I got here. All right. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Sonia had asked whether I would do a super chat. Yeah, I don't know if I would do super chat questions because I only get half of that. What I would say is, if you want, I don't know. I'll tell y'all what I have thought about doing, and I'll just take a break between Cancer and Leo. And I talked to Nixie about this. I've talked to Brick Girl on occasion about this. I've had this idea about doing maybe 3, 4, 5 mini read questions at the end of all signs and letting y'all book just like you do a mini reading, but do it through whatever. So Sonia, if you want to do that, and you want to do it like through the mini reading link, okay, you can do that. But if you do it, I need to know. And I need you to put your question in, and I will do it, but I won't do these until after I do Pisces, okay? Can somebody put the mini reading link on here where they can book? It'll work if you'll put it on here. Mods, does somebody have the link to mini reading? I may have it up. Hang on a second. There it is. Well, no, that's the private reading one. The mini reading one where they would book mini readings. Hang on. It's right here. I got it. I got it right here. Hang on. I know Nyx is on top of stuff, isn't she? All right. Let's see. Nyx has got it. Look at her go. Go, 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 Nixie. Thank you. So there it is right there. That's where you would go if you want to do that. If anybody else wants to, I will take up to 5. Okay. I don't want to do more than 5. Okay. But Sonia, if you want to do that, okay, great. Yeah. And Sonia, I'll just do it in the order that people do, but I don't want to do any more than 5. Okay. All right. So yeah, readings can, energies can definitely be reversed, especially Jenny in these general readings. So yeah, definitely. All right. But yeah, if y'all want to do that, go ahead. Okay, I'll do 5. But yeah. All right. Let's do Leo. All right, here we go, Leo gang. Let me timestamp for you, loves. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. What has this connection been like, Leo, between you and this person? What has this connection been like between you and this person? What has the connection been like between you and this person? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Leo. There's the 3 of Pentacles at the beginning of this thing. Then the 8 of Wands in reverse. It stalls out. Why? Knight of Cups in the reverse. What in the craziness is going on here? So what I get is this, Leo. In your mind, this thing started off pretty good. Clicking along, building something, seeing a little bit of progress. 3 of Pentacles, things looking pretty good. Kind of slow and easy, fair enough. And then boom, 8 of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm going to tell you something. Some of y'all, this person disappeared on you. Some of y'all, this person burned rubber and never looked back. I'm going to just call this. But some of y'all, even if you're still dealing with this person, I feel as though things stalled out. Okay, maybe the passion left. Maybe you felt like that even if they were there, they left from up here and maybe in their heart. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. Okay, but I'm almost feeling like for some of you just don't feel like this person's down for you. Some of you, this person just didn't show up somewhere. I'm really picking up strong disappearing act energies. I'm not even going to lie. I want to get more on this 8 of Wands in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse. God, Leo, what in the world? I'm just getting poof. Where'd they go? Like things rocking and rolling pretty good and then just poof. I hate to say this. I don't like the G word. But I'm picking up that for a lot of you, you may have flat out been ghosted. And the bad thing about this is I don't think this was like before you. I think you may have gone out with this person a time or two. I think there was a little bit of time, not a lot, maybe, but a little bit, enough that ghosting was just really bad. God, Leo, you feel like they've moved on. You feel like they've moved on already. Good God Almighty. Oh my God, Leo, you feel like they went back to an ex. You feel like they went back to an ex. Sonia, it would have to be $50 to do a super chat, hon, because I only get 50%. Okay, that's why. All right. So, but anyway, that's the only way I could do it because I only get half of that. All right. Sorry, Leo. What I get is this. You feel like this person either went to somebody new or went back to an ex. You feel like they flew the coop on you. They literally dropped the bomb on you and burned rubber. Not to be gap banned, but that's what I've got here. You feel like they absolutely flew the coop on you. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't feel like you had been with this person forever. But what I do feel like is you had gone out with this person at a minimum a couple of times, maybe even a couple of months. Okay. You had some investment here. Not a lot. Okay. You weren't 10 of Pentacles in, but you were 3 of Pentacles in. Okay. And you felt like they were too, because you felt like this was on both sides. Right? Man, that's crazy, Leo. I mean, that's how you feel. You feel like that when they came to you, I think you feel like they were on the rebound. Oh God, you may actually, you've, I don't think you've heard from this person. Ace of Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. You feel like this person played you. And what I get is this. For some of you Leos, you may feel like you got receipts on this. You may feel like you found something out on this person. Maybe you did a little bit of snooping on social media or whatever, and you saw this person with somebody new or their ex or somebody else. Okay. That's what I get here. That's what I get here. All right. That's what I get. Because I think you know. I don't think this is a gut feeling. A lot of you Leos know, like you've seen the stuff. You've got the receipts on this. How do they feel? How do they feel? How do they feel about this, Leo? How do they feel? Anybody who does this is just, I mean, I'm going to tell you how they feel, but I'm going to talk about it. Because you know me, I'm the Gemini, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about all this. Not at you. But, well, maybe a little bit, but not bad. Queen of Cups in reverse. Strength in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Leo, they ain't looking back. I hate to tell you this, but they ain't looking back. Listen to me, Leo. First of all, see this for what it is. See this for what it is. Okay? This person is a piece of crap. And unfortunately, you bumped into this person. Okay? Unfortunately, this person crossed your path. And I'm sorry this happened to you. You don't deserve this. And anybody who does this kind of crap after spending any amount of time with a person is a piece of shit. Okay? And you deserve better. Nobody deserves to be treated like this. Absolutely just ghosted. I feel like a lot of you Leos, it might as well have been ghosted. You got little to no explanation, and I feel like it was sudden and unexpected. I don't think you saw it coming. I think it blindsided you. I'm really picking that up. And I'm going to tell you, that's my 2 cents on anybody that does this. Okay. That's how I feel about it. I mean, I am a little bit different for people. If you just talk to them a time or two, you text back and forth, and you just, you don't vibe with them. You don't really you're not going out. You're not done any. I mean, that might be a little bit different, but no, whoever I'm reading for, you had spent time with this person. You had been together. I believe you had gone out. May have even had a commitment. May have. Right? May have. And that's just, I'm sorry. There is no excuse. This person is a coward. Why did my phone just turn off? Oh, Oh, it's trying to do an update. Well, whatever. But anyway, this person is a big fat coward, and I'm just calling it. And what I'm going to tell you, I know you had some investment, Leo. You were the Three of Pentacles investment, but you weren't, I know it probably hurt you like hell. Leos are sensitive more so than people realize. And I know that you felt this, but I want to say this. At least it happened sooner rather than later. That's not a lot of consolation. And I know that. I get that. And I would never try to minimize how this made you feel. Okay. But it would be even worse 5, 6, 10 years later. Because this is kind of person that would flip on you on a dime just for whatever when the wind changed directions. Okay. If that made any sense. Okay, Leo. I feel like you got better out there. I'm just going to say that. All right. All right. Let's do Virgo. Let's go, Virgo. Divine redirection is protection. That's absolutely right. Well, thank you for the feedback, Nevaeh. I'm sorry if it happened to you, but yes, Joe Mama, I get it, right? But yeah, right, Mark, how you doing? Hey, Rainey. Hey, Diane. Cupid's hot mess in the house. What is up? How's everybody doing? There you go. That's it right there. That's it right there. I tell you one thing, Leos, their absence down the road, they might have been fun up front, but I'm gonna tell you, if they just stuck around, you might have been more miserable with them than you would be healing and getting over them and finding somebody better, right? I'm just saying that. All right, let's go, Virgo. Where you guys at? Let me timestamp for you. Let's go, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go. By the way, I read for your individual reading earlier today. All right, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this connection been like for you? What's this connection been like for you, Virgo gang? Let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Let's see. What's the connection been like for you? Let's go. Let's do it. What's the connection been like for you, Virgo? 9 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. Maybe for a small portion of you, this may have been something to do with work or a person you met through what you do for a living. That's not the issue. What I'm getting is this. This person has a history, and it ain't good. You got history together. 6 of Cups in reverse. You know what that's... I ain't sang it in a while. You know, when that card comes in, but in reverse, what song comes out? Because, baby, now we got bad blood. I can't sing right now because I sound like a bullfrog still. In my opinion, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like, Virgo, they are not doing anything in this thing to really invest like you are. And at least that's how you see this, okay? You feel as though this person just isn't putting in the work and the time and the energy and the effort that it takes to relationship. And I think this drains you. And you are. You are. You are investing in it. You're giving to this. In fact, I think you're very attentive towards this person. Give me more on the 9 of Wands in reverse. They may have a history of bailing on you. They may have some repeating patterns here in this 6 of Cups in reverse. We'll probably see about that in a minute if it doesn't come out before. 4 of Pentacles. They hold back. And then they... Oh, God, Virgo. I get it now. I get it now. Boy, they come in and lay it on, don't they, Virgo? Before they bail on you, don't they? We call that love bombing. And it's a very manipulative tactic. Because then their absence, then, people that don't see this coming tend to then chase. And it like is almost like a drug. Like, oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back, come back, come back. I want more of that, great attention and loving and sweet things that you said to me. And then all of a sudden they treat you like dirt. Okay. And I think they've got a history of repeating this. Because that's what love bombers do. And I said there may be a repeating pattern here before I pulled that. Oh, that's manipulative. Oh, that's manipulative. That is a very toxic thing to do to a person. Very narcissistic, and I hate that word because it's overused, but if the shoe fits, and I'm not talking about you, Virgo, I'm talking about your person, they have a history of being in and out, in and out. And when they come in strong. And when they leave, you're like, what the hell? What happened here? Right? I feel like this is a repeating pattern. Why do I say that? I've got the Five of Swords here. Games, lies, manipulation. That's what that card can mean. Right? That's what I got here. Oh, see, okay. See, they come, oh God, Virgo. See, they come in and they apologize. And they play on your heartstrings because they know you care about them. They know you've got emotion for them. They know you're invested. They play on your weaknesses. Seven of Wands, you know, I've got the Justice card, apology. Seven of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse. They play on your weaknesses and they feel like you get weak in the knees and you can't tell them no. That's what you feel about this person. That's how this feels to you, unless your perception of this. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Let's see here, Virgo. Let's see what we can find out for you. How do they actually feel, Virgo? How do they feel? How do they feel? Sonia, the payment method's still the same for regular mini reads. It's the same. It's the same exact link. It's the same exact way you would book for them. So if it doesn't work now, it's not going to work for mini reads for you, babe. I'm sorry. And I don't know when I'm doing mini read. Virgo, you ain't going to believe this. You ain't going to believe this. Okay, I'm going to have to dig into this a little bit more. What in the hell is wrong with this person that they can't tell you how they feel? Because that's what I'm getting. The Two of Swords here, they don't tell you how they feel. But do you want to know how they feel? You got a King of Cups and a Two of Cups here. Why is this person afraid to tell you how they really feel? How do you treat a person like this? And this person is very damaged. Okay, yeah, they're emotionally invested, but they're damaged. They're damaged. They're damaged. And I feel like this, Virgo, you can't teach this person how to relationship. They're going to have to learn that on their own, do it on some work, okay? But they cannot tell you how they feel. They can't express. They cannot do it. That's why their blockage is here. That's why they can't do it. This is it right here. This is blocking all of this, okay? And if you try to keep sticking in this thing, then you will then go into codependent energy if you have not already. You cannot rescue this person. You can't fix them. You can't help them fix themselves. They got to do it by themselves. It's a solo act all day long. It's not a group effort, and you're not a construction crew. You can't fix this person. There's only one person that can fix this person. Yeah, therapy can help. But at the end of the day, therapy can only help somebody if they're doing the work. The person themselves, right? That's what I got here. That's what I got here for you, Virgo. And I think if you're not careful, you're going to slip into trying to rescue a person. And you know what happens when we do that? You know who ends up getting hurt over that the most? You. When you reach your hand down into that miry pit to try to pull that person up, they're going to pull you down with them. Okay? And you're going to get hurt and damaged them too. All right, that's what I got, Virgo. That's what I got. Woo, these readings, some of them are heavy. Well, hey, CB, how you doing? If only it was that simple, right? All right. Right, Marlene, good on you. Good on you. All right, we're going to do Libra. I might take a quick break. Just about 5 minutes. Can we just take a quick? I'm not even gonna. Let me find my intermission banner real quick. I'm not gonna talk long. I just need a break myself. I need to rest my arm just a minute. But talk to me, folks. How you guys doing? How you feeling today? Give me a number, 1 to 5. 1, I feel not so great at all. 3, just kind of mediocre. 5, top of the world. Give me somewhere in between if you want to. Decimals work too. Give me some numbers. Give me some numbers. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me how you feeling. Okay, Shanice. Alyssa, I hope it gets better for you, sweetie. Ooh, look at you, lovely me. Rocking it. Rocking it. Coyote Bird, hope it gets better for you. You too, Yolanda and Kim. All right, you can't fix stupid. One of my favorite comedians, Ron White. Oh my God, he's epically funny. He's epically funny. All right, Brenda Lee, hope it gets a little better for you. Hope it gets a little better for you. Oh, Awakened Aquarius, both at the same time. I hope you feel better. QTP I3 or 13. I hope it gets better, sweetie. Neutral Brittany. Okay, I hope it gets better. Hey, Betty. How you doing? I'm probably energetically, and I don't mean like physical energy. I mean like, my spirit, my soul. I'm probably feeling about a high 4.5, 4.8. Overall, probably a 4 today. My arm is bothering me, and it's because I'm doing too much. Because I'm stubborn. Hey, stubborn. Hey, fixed signs, heads up. You ain't got nothing on this Gemini. I can be stubborn when I want to, right? But yeah, so my arm is bothering me a little bit today. Hey, 14D, how are you, babes? Good to see you. I took off yesterday, and daughter and I did a little shopping for getting ready for going off to college. I love that song, Lovely Day. I listen to that sometimes, Shanice. Bill Withers, great singer. Four, not too shabby, right, Britt? Hey, D Love, I saw you earlier. I don't think I said hello to you, though. Hey, Jen Ground, I hope it gets a little better for you. I have not, Billy. I don't know what that is. I'm just doing what the doctor said. Just doing what the doctor said. Right. Yeah, it is a good song, isn't it, Betty? Cupid's hot mess. Shut the front door. Listen to this. My home dream job just called and I'm hired. Get on with your bad self. Go for it. Do it. Go get your bag, girl. Go get your bag. Hey, Andy, how you doing? Hey, Amani. Oh, well, thank you for that. It does, doesn't it, 14D? That is a good song. It's a feel-good song. I know, Ruby, I'm so happy for you. Truly, oh, you deserve it. You deserve it. It's yours. It was always yours. Believe you deserve it, and the universe will serve it. There you go. Proud of you. Proud for you. We're here celebrating. We got big celebration going on, right? We always celebrate everybody's wins here at the cottage, right? Hey, Jamie, what's up? Okay, Total Wellness. I'm glad. I'm glad. Cottage celebrates, right? Oh, I know. I know you have, Ruby. I know. You've been holding out, right, for a good time. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Lioness, I hope you're doing good. Right, Cottage Rock, right, Betty Freddy? We are celebrating. It is definitely your time to shine. It's your Six of Wands moment. Enjoy. Well, thank you, D Love. We try. We try to have a fun space, a safe space, a loving space, a supportive space. And also, we are protective, right? We don't take any crap, though, right? I know, Ruby. It had to be, right? Oh, Total Wellness. Wow, I did not know it was that long. Oh, 15 months. Oh, okay. Still, congratulations to you too. Hey, Latoya, I have not done Scorpio or Sagittarius, so you're in business, right? Okay, Tito's shaved ice, Billy, I gotcha. The good stuff, top shelf stuff, right? Well, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate the feedback. You guys are very sweet. Thank you for that. I know, Brick Girl, right? I agree. Me too. That it's just beautiful because, like Ruby, it's like we watched your journey with this, right? It's like kind of, I mean, we can't walk it for you, but it's like we've been, kind of on the sidelines, like you got, come on now, and then boom, there you are, right? So yeah, it's been a fun. Thank you for sharing your journey to this moment with us. We are honored, truly. Your scales are a little unbalanced. Well, that's okay. It happens sometimes, QT. It happens. I know, Ruby. But you got this. You so got it, and you really got it because now there you go. Right? So yeah, we are so happy. That retrograde was this one was a butt kicker. No lie. This Mercury retrograde was crazy and it hit different for me. And I'm hearing from a lot of people that it hit them. It hit, but it hit in a different way than the normal Mercury. I mean, it can cause communication issues, but traditionally you hear about like the X-back stuff, electronics, and all that. And we had some of that, not bad, but overwhelmingly it was face-to-face communication for me, for my Taurus daughter, which is where this Mercury's been hanging out, and for many people that I know, right? Just miscommunications. Wow. Well, I don't know, CB. We'll see. We'll see. You might find something better. You never know. You never know. I know, right? Jupiter and Taurus. By the way, while we are on intermission, this is worth mentioning. May the 19th, we have a very interesting phenomena, and it bears talking about. I will tell you, I am not an expert on astrology. That being said, Pluto is squaring, I'm sorry, Pluto will be opposite Mars, which is like the two of them fighting. Okay. Then on the other side of things, you have, I can't remember the other two planets, but it's like a cross that is being made astrologically. And everybody is real. It's like this fixed energy. Okay. And they're all either square or opposition, which is not favorable usually. Okay. Depending. And it's like if you took all four fixed signs basically, and they all were trying to outstubborn each other and they're all mad as hell. Okay. Be careful in general, is what I'm hearing, even around you. I think this is going to be an interesting time for us with the US and the Pluto return, that sort of thing. It could get really crazy. Turn the other cheek when people are ugly to you in the grocery store line, road rage. People are going to be antagonistic. Okay. For your own safety, don't pop back off. Okay. Just chill your pill for about another week or so. Okay. All right. Just chill your pill for a little bit. May 19th, really from now till, I should have already been mentioning this. And I apologize that I have not. Okay. But heads up on that, folks. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. Just if people want to pop off at you, and I'm the popper offer. Y'all know that. Okay. But now is just not the time. Yeah. Keep your wits about you. Okay, keep your wits about you. People are going to feel angry and antagonistic and combative. Okay. And I don't know what may happen. A lot of astrologers are really gloom and dooming this. I'm not, because I don't do that. Okay. But just keep your wits about you. Rise above. Rise from now till, I would say, Billy, I mean, officially this is all happening May 19th, but the energies are definitely already in place. It's just going to be the most intense then, and probably for another week after that. So I would say from starting now, for another at least probably 10 days, 2 weeks, keep your wits. So even though Jupiter is going to be in Taurus, that's a real good thing. Okay. But at the same time, we got some other stuff going on that's huge. Okay. There's one astrologer that I watched. She did a video about this about a week ago, and she titled the video, "This is a day that's going to go down in history." And I was like, okay, I better watch this one. Yeah. So to what degree, I don't know, but the energies certainly lend themselves to some pretty interesting things collectively. Right. Hey, Shell Bell, how you doing? Right. I know, right? Hide in my cave, right? Classy, sassy. I know that's funny, but yeah. But it's true, right? Well, thank you, PS. Thank you so much. My little Taurus did this for me. So, Anyway, yeah. I got you, Nicole. I got you, Nicole. You got a big, big Scorpio place stellium there. You probably know this about me, Nicole. I'm fascinated with Scorpio energy. How can you not be, right? It's just that it's very Scorpios are very complex, fascinating, and I kind of like vibing with Scorpios. I'll just be honest. I just do. Kind of drawn to you guys. Probably not. PS. We did our first collab a little over 2 years ago, and then we only just did this collab like what, a month or so ago. So probably not for a while. I'm probably not going to do any collabs for at least another 6 months to a year. I like to let things settle out and shake out. This was a big collab for me. You guys know that. And I like for things to kind of settle out and settle down a little bit and get my wits about me after, especially, I mean, let's be honest, the collab with Tyler, significant impact on us. We grew significantly, and I'm thrilled about that. But I want to let that settle out. I want to get a vibe going before I kind of do that sort of stuff. I take collabs very seriously. I do want them to be fun, but at the same time, they have to make sense. If that makes sense, I get hit up a lot for collabs, and I don't do a lot of them. Because to do a collab, I have to take the time to go and check out a person I don't know, and that takes time, all right? And my time is so short right now, getting my daughter ready for college, doing my thing. I don't have a lot of energy to begin with, right? And sometimes, to be honest with you, I just get tarot out. I need a break from tarot sometimes too, right? So yeah. There you go. Well, me too, Nicole. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Cheryl. How are you? And I'm glad you're here, Nicole. Yeah, I love Tyler to death. I have the utmost respect for him as a business person and as an individual. Tyler, the person beyond Tyler Tarot, he is a jam up guy. He really is. He's a very, very good guy. He's got a big heart. That's for sure. So yeah, I can't say anything but positives there, and gratitude, extreme gratitude. I can't even put words to it. So yeah. That being said, Tyler's, this is observing Tyler and the way he conducts himself. For a long time, I didn't understand a lot of things he did. Okay. Not that I disagreed with it necessarily. I just didn't understand. But I think as you go down this path as a creator and a reader, you see and you learn and you understand more, if that makes sense. If that makes any sense at all. So the more I go down this journey of learning and growing my own channel, the more what I see him do makes sense, if that makes sense, right? So there you go. I love Sassy Scorpion. Christina is amazing. I love her. Right? Well, thank you, Amani. Thank you for that. It was truly an honor to be in those shoes. And the funny thing is about the collabs with Tyler, the first time I was scared to death. I mean, and I was brand spanking new. I was very, very small, and he was just Tyler, and I was really scared, and I hadn't really gotten to know him as well, so I was scared of him too. Not that he's mean, but I mean, just God, he's Tyler. I mean, come on now, just him, and not he doesn't mean to, but like just he can be intimidating, and he doesn't mean to be. It's not that at all, but I mean, he's huge, right? And so the second time that we did the collab, I thought, okay, I've got my shit together now. I'm comfortable on my lives. I can vibe with, a pretty big crowd. I'm not going to be scared. I'm going to be able to cut up. And let me tell you what, I was still shaking in my boots the second time. I was scared to death the second time too. I think there's just something about it. It's crazy. It's just scary, but like I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm glad I did it. Zero regrets. Jump in, do it scared, all those things. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah. Well, thank you, Nicole. Thank you for that, babes. I appreciate that. But so I don't think you ever overcome that fear, or not fear, but I don't know, nervousness, maybe, right? Yeah, he's a kind soul, except if you're a bug, right? Yeah, he doesn't do bugs, right? Yes, Sassy is amazing, Billy. I love her. I have a great respect for her. I like her. I like Miss Hawaii a lot. Coyote Bird is a new reader, Coyote Bird Tarot, who is in my chat right now. I know a lot of you know her, but she's worth checking out. Okay, she's up and coming. She's pretty solid on her readings. She's pretty solid on her readings. I would definitely go check her out if you haven't. We have a good time in her chats. I pop in her chats when I can too, when she goes live. All right, let's do Libra. I'm tired of running my mouth. Run my mouth too much. Let me go over here and get my Libra banner up, and we're going to read for Libra. Libras, thank you for being patient, right? Let me get a sip of water. Well, thank you, Erin. Thank you for that. Mimi, she's good. I don't know Anissa. I don't know Anissa, CB. I have not, Betty. There's so many. I love Spiritually Fit. She's another one I like. I absolutely adore Miss Hawaii. I adore Sassy Scorpion. There's so many good ones, There's so many good ones, right? All right, let's do Libra. Hey, baby. She won't talk. All right, let's go, Libra. Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Libra. What are the energies? What have they been like in this connection that we're reading for? What have they, hang on a minute. Give me, Libra, I'm sorry. I will re-timestamp for you. Give me just a minute. Okay. All right. I was just checking. I'm going to re-timestamp for you, Libra, because I just wanted to check something. All right. Here we go. P.S. I didn't think you were, I thought you were fine. Okay. All right. That's just me. All right. Here we go. Libra, what have the energies been like in this connection that you've been in, that you're here about? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What have the connections been like? Let's take a look. Where you at, Libra gang? Don't forget to drop a like. Appreciate you guys so much for being here. Here we go, Libra gang. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nine of Swords in reverse. Devil in reverse. What are you guys healing from? Queen of Swords. I mean, Queen of Wands in the reverse. But what happened that you guys had to heal from? And that, who's salty here? Who's bitter? Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody's bitter or salty or bitchy. I don't know. But it's like you guys are trying to heal from something, but then somebody's still ticked off about it. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse. What preceded all this? What happened before? Okay, we're going to try to fix this. That's the energy we're in, but somebody's still salty about it. Somebody's still salty about it. Why? What's going on here? What happened to make you salty and that you guys got to recover from? I got to get the backstory on these cards here. Got to get the backstory on the cards I'm looking at. Let's go back a little bit in time. The Star, again, a card of healing and hope. Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, did you guys break up and reconnect? Or did you guys have some issues with family or money? I don't know. There's stability issues here. There's stability issues here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, this may have been a breakup and a reconnect, but I don't know who's salty. I don't know if you're the one salty or they are. I feel like it's you. And I feel like you're salty over all this over here and what happened with the stability issue or the breakup. Devil in reverse. What are you talking about to me? Why are you here, Devil in reverse? right? What's the devil in reverse about? What's the devil in reverse about? The only list here right now, Karima, is the shit list, and you don't want to get on that one. All right, here we go. 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Oh, Magician. Okay. So what I get is this. For some of you, this person was indecisive about or non-committal. Some of you, they may have been juggling you with another person, maybe stringing you along, or maybe even lying to you about something. I'm getting some selfish behavior in the past that you kind of threw up a roadblock on and said, we're not doing this. And now they're in this energy of, oh God, let me make this right. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? But you're still salty over this. Queen of Wands in reverse. You're still salty over this thing. What's so bad that you're salty over? That's what I don't get. You guys may have broken up. You guys may have broken up. And now they're, trying to fix things because it drained you. Because it took the very life out of you because they broke a vow, broke a promise. You're feeling like you want to make a head over heart decision over this thing. I think you're emotionally invested, but at the same time, you're like, there's only so many times you can forgive, Auntie Karen. There's only so much a Libra can take before they draw the line. There's only so much I can forgive. There's some vows that when they're broken, there's no going back. This is what I hear you telling me through these cards, Libra. This is what I hear you telling me, loves. How do they feel? How do they feel, Libra? How do they feel towards you? I want to know. How do they actually feel? Let's see. Love you right back, Moonchild. How do they feel? I'm just getting some really toxic behavior in the past. Even could be addiction. Okay, even could be addiction. Could be lying, selfishness, addiction. Okay, so here's where they are. Here's where they are. I feel like they're at this place where they're like trying to go out of their way to say, I'm going to make this right. So what I get is this. They are in this 5 of Cups energy at the moment, all right? They're not happy with the way things are. They know they've disappointed you. They maybe shedding some tears. They're heartbroken more than you may realize. The 7 of Pentacles is here in the Sun card. What I hear them telling me is, maybe if I just give this time and keep working on this and be consistent and show up every day and consistent with Libra, that we can work this out. That's what they want. They feel like you're there happily ever after with the Sun card here. They feel like you're there happily ever after. But it's almost, what I'm getting is they know they've disappointed you. I think they've disappointed themselves too with the 5 of Cups here. And what I feel like is, and they may have shed some tears, okay? But I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles, what I hear them saying is time and work and consistency is the only way I'm going to win Libra back. And I want Libra for the rest of my life. That's how they feel. That's what's in their feelings right now. That's what's in their energy. They know that. They know they've got to level up. And they want to, because the Sun card is here. And that's who they see you. They see you with them forever. That's what they see. That's what they see, love bugs. That's what they see. All right. That's what I got, Libra gang. That's what I got. We're going to do Scorpio here in a minute. All right, my little Scorpio friends. Your number is up. Come out, Scorpio. It's safe here at the cottage. We actually like you guys, right? We're misfits too, so come on in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You said you just booked a reading. Let me see if I got it. Well, let me see. Let's see what I got. Hold on just a minute, Scorpios. Give me just a minute. Oh, okay. So okay. So Karima, I will read your mini reading at the end. So who's going to be here? Karima is that who booked? Is that who said she booked? Hold on a minute. Hang on, because I need to keep up with this. Hold on. Who just said they booked? Carmina. I said it wrong. Karima. Okay, Karima. I got you, Karima. I did get it. So what I'll do, Karima, is I will read it after Pisces, okay? I will read for Karima after Pisces. It'll be like a mini reading. If anybody else wants to do it, they can. Okay, but you need to let me know so I'll go back and see it on there. Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry, Scorpio gang. Let's timestamp. I'm about to burn up. All right, here we go. Here we go, Scorpio gang. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let me get the energies on this connection between you two. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. What's the connection been like in your mind? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? Emperor in reverse. Why? Ooh, the Lovers. Three of Wands. You know what I get is this. You're not thrilled about this person's behavior with the Emperor in reverse. However, you're trying to give this thing time. You know you've got a decision to make. You know that. That's why the Lovers card is here. And you feel there's this very intense connection between you two, but you're not thrilled with the way this person's acting because they are acting like a douche canoe with the Emperor in reverse. You're not thrilled with how they're acting. They may be self-centered, kind of my way or the highway. You know, that Three of Wands energy, that's such a fixed sign energy. And I'll tell you why I say that. You know you got a decision to make. But at the same time, you're marinating on this, Scorpio. You are doing exactly what fixed signs do best. You're waiting until you're sure that you're sure that you're sure that you've assessed this situation correctly. And I like that about fixed signs. I do. Scorpio will sit back and watch and see and gather information, you know, and you may not be saying much. You may not be saying much. You may just be watching and waiting and seeing, right? All right. You may just be watching and waiting and seeing, Scorpio. I'll put the link up in a minute, okay, after I finish Scorpio. All right, here we go. Let me get more on this Emperor in reverse. More on this. I think you're emotionally invested in this thing. I think there's like a big magnetism between you two. I do like that about you, Scorpio. Oh, Three of Cups in reverse. I think this person is antagonistic. I think they start fights with you. And I'm going to tell you, there may be a third party here, but I feel like you guys fuss about what, oh God, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Is this person a bitch or a bastard? What in the, oh, God, it's so salty. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Scorpio, this person is saltier than, you know, the ocean here. What in the salt is going on here? What in the salt is going on here? Why is this person so salty and hard to get along with? God, it's like they thrive on drama, Scorpio. What in the drama is going on? This is intense. What in the... Okay. Sorry, I just had a fleeting thought. Of course, it would be during Scorpio. That being said, you know what I get from this thing, though, with the Lovers card? When it's good, Scorpio is real good. You know what I mean? And I don't just mean there, but there, it's probably out the window good. You know what I'm saying? The sex is probably off the chain. And there are probably other times that things are magically amazing, okay? But when it is bad, God, it's bad. They can go from sugary sweet to salty that quick, can't they, Scorpio? Woo! God, I don't want to touch it. It's too hot. Ooh. And here you are, you know, Three of Wands, kind of waiting, kind of seeing, waiting. You don't want to make a rash decision because when it is good, Auntie Karen, God, it's so good. Oh, you know what I heard some of you just say to me? I'm just going to say it. Why is the big D or the big C attached to the devil? I don't know, but sometimes it just works that way, right? God. Woo. Man, you got yourself a spicy mess, don't you, Scorpio? What in the world? What in the world? Good night in the morning, Scorpio. Where did you find this person? Scorpio, the mental asylum is not a great place to go shopping for romance, honey. No. Stay away from the crazy people. Stay away from the nut jobs, okay? How do they feel? How do they feel? Do they even know? And here's Scorpio over here trying to be patient, trying to wait it out, trying to see if maybe this thing will turn around. You know, I will say this. If you ever do pull the plug on it, you're gone because you're a fixed sign. I know that. I know what you're doing. Because if you ever walk away, Scorpio, you won't come back. I know that. I ain't got to ask the cards. I already know how you roll. You're a fixed sign. Okay? I know that. But you just ain't pulling the plug real fast. I can't do this. I cannot read for this. Scorpio, you're about as crazy as the Gemini reading today, and I don't mean that to be bad. But listen to me, Scorpio, they feel like you're their person. They feel like you're their person. They feel like they actually have emotion for you. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, they're unstable as all get out. Of course they are. Okay? This is a house of cards, and it takes more than love to make a thing work. Okay? You can definitely have love and oh God. Well, you wanted to know how they felt. I've told you. My question to you is, how much craziness can you take, Scorpio, before you blow it out the door? How much are you going to take? I don't know. I can't say. I know you got a long fuse before you lose it. I know that, Scorpio. I've dealt with you people a lot, and I like you people. You know that, okay? But that fuse is not never ending. I know that too. You'll get enough, and when you do, you will pull the plug. And I'll tell you this, I ain't got to pull cards on this because I know how you roll. You'll give this person 1,000,000 chances, but on 1,000,001, you're out the door. And you won't look back. That's how you roll. I know. I know that. I ain't got to pull cards. I know how Scorpios roll. I like you guys. You know that. I wish I could be that way. Being immutable kind of sucks sometimes, right? That's what I got. That's what I got, Scorpio gang. Woo! We are almost to 500 again, y'all. What in the 500 is going on? We did that the other night. Hey, if we do it, can somebody screen it for me? All right, I'm going to post the link if somebody wants to book a mini reading for me to do. I've got Karima after Pisces. I will do a couple of more. I'm going to post the link if I can find my, hold on a minute. Let me find my thingy. Here it is. All right, hang on. I'm going to post the link if anybody wants to book. Real quick. Okay, here we go. This is where you go to book and pay. And you put your questions in here too, okay? All right, that's the link to book a mini reading. Okay, and it's $30 US dollars. Here we go. All right, I'm going to get some water and then we're going to do Sagittarius. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sagittarius. What's up, my little Saggy friends? Yep, only doing 5. Only doing 5. Here we go, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Talk to me and let's find out what is up here with you and this person. How's this been for you? Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, talk to me through the cards. Talk to me through the cards and tell me what this has been like. What this has been like. Let's take a look. Here we go. I got you, CB. I saw it come through. I got you. I got a notification on that one. All right, here we go. Sagittarius. How's this connection been for my Saggy gang? I'm about to burn up. Here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. Here we go. 9 of Swords in reverse. So why? What happened to cause that? Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. You don't trust this person. You don't trust this person. You feel like they did something wrong. And now they're coming back in. Coming back around. Maybe with an offer with the Ace of Swords here. But definitely trying to be honest in your mind, or maybe you may, oh God, maybe something came out. Maybe something came to light here. For the Nine of Swords to be in the reverse, I feel like it had to have been originally in the upright, which tells me this person did something to maybe abandon you, make you feel alone, make you feel like ignored. I don't know why. I probably will after Saggy. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Why are you here? What is this person trying to come back from? What did they do? What did they do? What did they actually do? Let's take a look. What did they actually do? What did they actually do? Six of Pentacles is here. Page. Oh, did they lie to you or withhold some information? Oh, but now they're trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat. What I get is this, is I think that, you know, it looked like this is a balanced connection, but I think they may have told you something that wasn't true or misrepresented or omitted some truth that was pretty important. Oh God, some of them withheld something big from you. Like, I have a child, or I owe a bunch of money, or I got family issues, or whatever. Okay, whatever the case may be. But it came out. Now they're trying to make things right, but you don't trust them. Page of Swords is here. You got your dander up. You know what I'm saying? You've got your like, why are you going to come in here now and say you're going to act right whenever this, that, and the other? Why are you going to come in here now? Okay, and why couldn't you do right to begin with? Okay, I was worth it then too. Why are you going to say I'm worth it now and you didn't see me as being worth it then? Right? Why? Anything else about this for Saggy? What else do I need to know about this? This here. Let's see what we got here. Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, and reverse. Oh God, Sagittarius, for some of you, this ain't the first time this has happened. With this person, I mean. There's a cycle here for some of you that this person is stuck in. And, you know, for some of you guys, they go off and act single. No wonder you had feelings of being abandoned, left by yourself at night and stuff. They go off and party, don't they? They may play around. They may mess around here. But this is what I get is this person has a habit of going around. Like, say, for example, you're legit married, taking that wedding ring off. No, I'm single. I'm single. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, baby. I'm single. I'm single. That's what I get from this person. They go out and tell people they're single when they're not. Leaving you wondering where they are, what's going on. No wonder you don't trust them. No wonder you don't trust them. No wonder. I want to know how they actually feel, Sagittarius, and I know you do too. So let's find out. Let's find out, Sag. Let's find out. Sagittarius, let's see if we can find out. Let's see here. Four of Pentacles. Guarded. Detached. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the thing. They're very guarded and they're very detached. I don't get any emotions here. King of Swords, Four of Pentacles. They hold back. But yet, and then the Five of Cups is here. It's like they're disappointed, but yet what are they actually going to do about it to do anything different? I don't see. No, Empress is in reverse. They're going to do it again. That's another disaster, another ending. Okay, and Eight of Swords here, putting you up in your head. Ten of Wands in reverse. I think they're just going to repeat this as long as you let them. I don't have any emotion. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't. I don't. I get a lot of repeating. As long as you let, so what I get is this, as long as you'll let them come back and do it again, they will. That's what I get. That's what I get. All right. Thank you again, Ruby, for that. Keep It's Hot Mess. I appreciate that. That's what I got. Can y'all give me a minute and let me cut my air on? I'm about to die. And it's gotten hot in here, and I can't make it through 3 signs and too many readings. Okay, so give me just a minute, y'all. Okay, don't anybody go anywhere. I know I'll come back and I'll have 50 less people in my chat, But give me just a minute, and then we're going to do Capricorn after that. But I've got to turn the air on because if I don't, I will spontaneously combust. We'll be right back. I'm back. Here I come. It had gotten, when it was raining earlier and it had cooled off, it had gotten cool in the house, so I cut the air up. Almost fell. Damn it. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Much better. I can feel the air. But anyway, it had rained earlier and it cooled down the house, so it was actually cold in here. So I cut the air up and then boom, right? All right. Yeah, it's a neat thing, Billy. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? Well, thank you for that. Thank you for the feedback. I hate it, but thank you for that. So I know I've got 2 mini readings booked that we're going to do after Pisces. We can do a couple of more if y'all want to. Just go ahead and book them using the mini read link that I put up earlier. I don't know if y'all can run that one again, but anyway. All I had to do, Jesse, was just go through my kitchen and then to my dining room, and it was right there. So from this room. So, all right. We're on Capricorn. Let me put the Capricorn banner up. Let's go, Capricorn. Let's go, Cappy gang. Here we go. All right, let's timestamp for you, Cappy. Thanks for being patient, y'all. I'll be a better reader now. All right, Capricorn, the goats of the zodiac. You guys ready? Here we go. How's this connection been for you? Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you? How has this connection been as far as you see this? What do you see here? Let's take a look. The Lover's card. Okay, well, that can go either way. Judgment. Six of, oh God, you got a decision on the board here. 6 of Swords. Woo! What I get is that's why the Lover's card is here. It's here for a couple of things, I feel. What is this? Here's what I feel like, Capricorn. You've got a situation here where you actually are very invested from your heart place, okay? And you feel pretty attracted to this person. And I feel like you feel that this person loves you and is attracted to you too. It's very intense connection here. I do feel like, though, that you guys, there's something here that happened. Okay. For the Judgment card to be here, what that tells me is this person's asking you for a reconciliation. Okay. So why are you guys apart? Cards aren't telling me, but I'm going to find out. And you're like, I don't know if I want this or if I need to just move on. Do I need to just cut bait and move on? Is this even worth my time? So what happened to cause this breakup? Or shake up? Okay. Let's renew this thing. Let's reconcile. Let's renew this thing. Let's start this thing up again. They definitely want to rekindle this, if not reconcile, depending on what your situation is. Why the Judgment card here? What happened to cause this? What happened to cause this to bust up? Let's take a look here. What happened to cause this thing to bust up? Okay, so apparently you guys were in a relationship at one time with the 2 of Cups here, but then the Hangman. Ooh, and who went single? Who left who for somebody else? Who left somebody hanging here? Did they leave you hanging? Did they literally leave you hanging and maybe go after something else? Because that's kind of what my cards are hinting to. I almost feel like this is the grass being greener on the other side illusion. Okay, not true. I really feel that way because I've got the 2 of Cups, suspension, which is the hangman, and then the Ace of Cups, which is kind of like, okay, if you're already in a relationship, but see, that's what I get. It's like literally left you in limbo, like going, what the hell, right? What the hell just happened here? I got to get a little bit more on this thing. Got to get a little bit more on this thing. Got to get a little bit more on this thing, Cappy. So what I get is they're trying to sweep this under the rug. In your mind, oh, I just heard you say this, moon in reverse. They've offered you the sun, moon, and stars, literally. They may be waiting on you to make a decision. You know what I heard you say? Only a fool would go back into this. I think that's where you are in this thing. But they got you by the heart. That's the issue. That's the conundrum. Every freaking time they get us by the heart before they do this stuff, right? Why? Why, Capricorn? Only a fool would go back into this. Why did you just say that to me? But they got you, man. The Seven of Wands in reverse. There's the conundrum. You know good, or in your mind, you feel, I'm going to find out. Okay, we're going to find out where they really are on this thing. But in your mind, you feel like this would be just throwing good money after bad, a waste of time. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They are waiting this out. They are waiting this out. And they have promised you the sun, moon, and stars. My cards are telling me this. You don't feel like there's anything to it, though. That's where you are. Four of Wands in reverse. You're like, you know what? This felt like it was my person, but it don't feel like that anymore, Auntie Karen. Okay, Capricorn. Let's get how they feel. Let's see how they feel. Let's see how they feel. Let's see how they really feel. Let's get in on this thing, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see how they really feel towards you. I'm sorry to hear that, change and reflect. I'm sorry to hear that. Five of Wands. Two of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. You know what? This person... To be honest with you, Capricorn, this person is super conflicted on the inside. Five of Wands and then the Two of Wands in reverse tells me that. I'm going to tell you, here's what I feel like. They know that there's nobody they've ever met like you. Seven of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're their person. I feel like they have emotion for you, but at the same time, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to fix this. Even if you gave them an opportunity, they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do if you were to give them an opportunity. I don't think they're even expecting you to give them an opportunity. Because I don't think they're prepared I don't think they know what to do the work. Why they've even come back around, I don't know. Because they're not prepared. They're not. That's what this is telling me. They're not prepared to step up to the plate and do the thing. I'm just telling you. That's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, James. Hey, 2012. What's up? How you guys doing? That's what I got, Cappy Gang Gang. I had to dig for that, but I just don't think, look, the Emperor in reverse, they're just not ready to be divine counterpart material. Not near about close. They'd like to be. They'd like to be, but they're not. That's what I got. All right, guys, don't forget to drop a like. And we are doing a couple of more mini readings, y'all. I don't know if anybody else booked after. I know I've got 2 booked. I'll probably take a couple of more. Let's see. We've got 2 booked. I know we've got, let's see here. Where'd the other one go? I know I had 2. Lord. Hold on a minute. Well, I know I've got 2. PayPal never sent me an email. I know I've got Karima and I know I've got CB. I'm going to have to go back and look on my PayPal. Hold on a minute. Give me just a minute, y'all. I think we got 2 booked. Growing Pains. We haven't done this before. Yep, I've got 2 right now. So I'll take a couple of more if y'all want to. If not, no big deal. All right, here we go. Let me get a sip of water. And then we're going to do Aquarius. Here we go. Our bulls. You can rewind for Libra. Libra is at 11211. Okay. That's the timestamp. I don't know if it'll work during the live or not. But there you got it. All right. Absolutely, James. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's do Aquarius. Where's Alien Nation? Where you guys at, Aquarius, gang? Here we go, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. Alien Nation. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you? How has this connection been for you, Aquarius? How has this connection been for you? Let's take a look, Aquarius. Let's see what we got here. How has this connection been for you? Can you guys hear or see me? I just glitched out on mine. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear and see me. Just say, yes, I can, or something like that. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You can say, okay. All right, good. The World. Aquarius, I'm getting that you don't trust this person and that you feel like you're better off single than with this person. And you would just as soon this be done. The World. Tell me why you don't trust this person. What's this Page of Swords about? What's this Page of Swords about? Why do you feel like you can't trust this person? Hey, Barbara, how you doing? Here we go. Why do you feel like you can't trust this person? Let's take a look. Why do you feel like you can't trust this person? Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, because they don't always tell you the truth. They may cherry pick the truth. Two of Swords to the Ace of Swords. They may cherry pick the truth and tell you some things, but not another. And then, but they've apologized. Oh, they've apologized. They've apologized. You know, I got to say something. You're a fixed sign. I don't know what I say about fixed signs. Man, when they make up their mind, they're done. They're done. I don't know if this person's got a snowball chance in hell with you, Aquarius. I think you probably still have emotion for them. But at the same time, you would just as soon this thing be over. And you don't even trust their apology. You don't even trust their apology here. You may feel like they were juggling you. Woo, they broke your heart. They broke your heart. And here they are trying to lay it on now. Oh, you got a decision here, but the Lovers here is in the upright. I think you do love this person, but I think you are wise enough to realize here with the World card here that you can love a person and end things too, right? We call that head over heart decisions sometimes. And Aquarians can definitely do that if they have to. I'm not saying you would do that without reason. No, not at all. But your wisdom about this person and your experience tells you in your mind that you might be better off to just go on and be single for a little bit, close this cycle out, work on yourself, and get ready for something else. How do they feel, Aquarius? How do they feel? That's what I want to know. How does this person feel, Aquarius, towards you? How do they see this thing? How do they see this thing? How do they see this thing, Aquarius? How does this person feel toward you? Let's take a look. How do they feel? They want to take another leap of faith with you. They are emotionally invested in this. They absolutely are, okay? They're coming towards you, okay? They're emotionally invested, 7 of Wands in reverse, and they want to take a leap of faith, the Fool card. They want this. So what you have here is okay, so here's what I got here, Aquarius. I'm like this. I know the ball is in your court. You may know that too, okay? You may be well aware of that. But they do have emotion for you. There could be distance here, energetically or otherwise. But you're kind of wondering if you want to repeat this thing with this person again. Is it worth it? Are they going to level up or, man up or woman up, whatever the case may be? And but I think in your mind, you're like, I am just better off, Auntie Karen. And obviously the ball is in your court. And I know what we're reading for is their feelings down deep. We've pulled them. That's where they are in this thing. Yes, they have emotion, and yes, they want you. The thing is, and I can't, this is on you to answer this. The ball's in your court, whether or not you want to go through this. And my cards are telling me you don't. My cards are telling me that while you love this person deeply, probably, that you feel like you're better off single right now. You almost feel like a sense of relief, to be honest, because I think this thing may have been stressful. Right? So that's kind of what I got. Gotcha. All right, there we go. We're going to read for Pisces. Somebody else, Hector, I think that was you that just booked. I had another one come in. By the way, I saw what you were saying, Hector. We're just glad you're here. Hey, Angel Eyes. Hey, Liz, how you doing? Caramel, what's up? Absolutely, Bella. Absolutely. Oh, you're an Aries North Node, Cappy Goat. That's awesome. That's a hard North Node. My daughter is an Aries North Node. That's a tough North Node. Miss Denisha, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Let's read for Pisces, and then we've got 3 mini readings we're going to read. All right, Pisces, let me timestamp for you. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's right. Spicy Pisces. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Let's go, Pisces. What's this connection been like for you? What's this connection been like for you, Pisces gang? What's the connection been like for you? Let's take a look, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Pisces. What's this been like for you? How do you feel about this? How are things been? What has the connection been like? Let's take a look. Here we go, Pisces gang. Here we go, Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. What's going on here? 5 of Swords. Good God Almighty. Right at the jump. Ace of Swords. What'd you find out? Page of Cups. Woo! Lies followed by something coming to light, followed by an apology. Games, maybe lies, maybe manipulation, followed by the eureka moment. The knowledge hits you, Pisces, with the Ace of Swords. The aha moment, like, oh my God, the truth bomb. But then we have a Page of Cups. We have an apology here. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords, Pisces gang. Tell me more about the 5 of Swords. What happened? What was this? What was the deception or the games? What was this about with this 5 of Swords? What was this out? What was this? Wow, Pisces. No, honey, don't beat yourself up. I hear you. What I just heard you say is, Auntie Karen, my gut told me and I didn't listen. No, don't beat yourself up. And I know, just learn from it, okay? Don't beat yourself up. We've all done it, Pisces, and I'm not trying to minimize it. I'm just saying you're not alone. You're not an idiot if you did that. We've all done it, okay? All of us have done that. 10 of Swords. Oh, it hurt. Oh, it hurt. You may have called it, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't trust this person as far as you can throw them now, and it hurt you. And I think you may have ended this. You may have called it quits or definitely talked about it. And here they are coming in. I won't do this anymore. 9 of Swords in reverse. I'll do better. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Right. This is what I'm getting. This is where you are. Why do I keep getting that you guys are in this conundrum of the ex returning back? This is recurring for so many signs. And you going, I don't know, man. I don't trust this, man. I feel like I know the truth now. I feel like the truth has come out. And you may have like just got to feeling better. And then they come back around too for some of you. Let's take a look. Here we go. Get a little bit more on this apology. You don't trust it. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. You think they're a liar. Page of Wands in reverse. Or they omit stuff, one or the other. You feel like this would be going against everything in you. Why? The High Priestess in the reverse. You feel like this would be a bad judgment call going against your intuition. You feel like your intuition is screaming to you about this. Tell me I'm wrong, Pisces. You're like, you know what? I may have ignored my gut the first time, Auntie Karen, but I'll be damned if I do this again. I want to know that they're for real. Okay, fair enough. How do they feel, Pisces? I want to know too. How do they feel about you? How do they feel? How do they actually feel? How do they actually feel? Pisces gang, how do they feel? Thank you, Barbara. God. Oh, they want to shape up and ship out. Oh, my God. Okay, what I get is this. They are not ready to call it quits here with the world reverse, the Hierophant. They're ready to straighten up and fly right. The Lover's card, they feel like you are their person. They are so they are in love with you, Pisces. They are actually in love with you. And they know good and well that their ass is on the, whatever, right? They feel like you've given up on this. They feel like they've blown it. They feel like they have blown it. And they may have. Ace of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're lost interest in this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you've lost interest. So once again, here we are at the crossroads, Pisces. The ball's in your court. What you do with this, I can't tell you. But they do want this. We're reading for their feelings and what they want, okay? And that's what we got here. That's where they are in this thing. Now, whether or not you trust them to actually follow through with what their feelings are and all that kind of thing, that's a thing that you're going to have to kind of consult with the divine on, right? Nobody can do it like us, Pisces, right? All right, that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. So that's what I got here. All right, we are going to go ahead and do the minis that folks have booked. We've got 3 minis here. Thank you, Nixie. We've got 3 minis booked. I will take one more. Okay, we got 3 mini reads booked, and I will take one more. Karima, thank you, guys, by the way, for being patient. Okay, so Sahil, for 9 months, we are both stuck in bad marriages. I want to know what his current thoughts are. Has he developed feelings? I'm Gemini. He's Cancer on the cusp of Leo. Okay, we're going to get Sahil's thoughts and feelings. All right. Give me just a minute. All right, Karima. Hello, Roseanne. All right, let's get Sahil's thoughts and feelings towards Karima, please. Sahil's thoughts and feelings, current thoughts and feelings towards Karima. Let's take a look. Here we go. Hey, Dan. Let's take a look. Karima. What are his thoughts and feelings? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands. Death reversed. And the World. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's what I get. I don't think he's being very open with you about his issues. And here's what I've got. He does not want, he wishes this could work out. He knows that you guys are fighting an uphill battle, and he wonders if you guys will ever be able to be really validly together. The 9 of Wands in reverse is this fighting a losing battle. The 6 of Wands in reverse speaks to, I don't know if we can ever be successful as a team. And the Knight of Swords is here in reverse. I kind of feel like that because of that, he's not really expressing these things to you, his fears, his thoughts that you guys may not ever be able to truly be together as a couple. He's very attracted to you with the King of Wands. Very, very attracted to you. He doesn't want to let this go with the Death in reverse. He does want out of his marriage with the World card. I do feel that way. I don't know. I haven't picked up emotion per se. I'm going to pull a little deeper for that, Karima, and see. Okay. But he feels like you guys have a lot of things going against you. if that makes sense. He doesn't want that. He does want this, okay? Six of Pentacles, he does want this, okay? He wants to take a leap of faith with you. The Fool card is here, but he knows that right now things are stalled out because of all the things here. And you even talked about this, okay? He feels like there's a lot of obstacles here. He is holding out on things. He is holding out on this thing, but at the same time, that's what I get. He's invested in this thing, believe it or not, with the Six of Pentacles. And I think his fears and his issues with trying to get out of these connections bother him more than he lets you know, if that makes sense. So that's what I feel like, Kareem. Kareem, I hope this helped you. I hope this helped you. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. And the Sun card is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. He does want this. He really does. But he knows that you guys have a lot of issues, okay, that have to be resolved and closed out, if that makes sense, right? If that makes sense, right? No, we're doing minis instead. Oh, Brittany, thank you, love. Okay, so I've got 4. I'll take one more mini. Okay, I got you, Brittany. So Karima, I hope that helped you. We are now going to do CB and then Hector and then Brittany. So CB, you are up. I'm going to write you down, Hector. Then we got Brittany. And I'll take one more, and that'll be it. All right, so let's do CB real quick. Okay, so CB Love Bug. Let's see what we got here. So lowest bidder of a long-time client. Whoa, big contract. Okay, they called me to come in to review the bid with the head cheese. Oh, okay, CB, let's get the energies. All right, let's see what's up, CB. Let's see what we got, Love Bug. Let's look at this contract. That's pretty encouraging that you got called in to review with the head cheese. That's pretty encouraging, right? All right. What are the energies around CB getting this contract? What are the energies around CB getting this contract? What are the energies around CB getting this contract? What are the energies around CB getting this contract? What are the energies around CB getting this contract? What are the energies around CB getting this contract? Let's take a look. What are the energies around CB getting this contract, please? What are the energies here? It is a big one. It's pretty big. It's pretty exciting. 7 of Pentacles. It's coming. It may take a little, it's going to take them, and maybe you may not hear from them immediately. What I get is this. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, this looks good. This looks okay. Wow, this is totally confirming what I thought. What I get is this. Yes, it looks very good. Here's what I get though. They're going to take longer than what you think. They're going to take longer, and I think if you're not careful, you're going to get in the blues about this. Okay. I don't feel like you need to. The divine is on your side. You've got the Hierophant card here in the upright. You've got the Hermit in reverse. You're going to think that they have withdrawn. That 7 of Pentacles. Remember how that's going to be slower? They're going to take longer. And I think if you're not careful, you're going to get the blues here waiting. But the Hermit is in reverse. They're coming back around to you. Page of Pentacles here and the 6 of Pentacles. It's just slow. It's going to be slower than what you're expecting it to be. It's slow. Don't get in the blues over this thing, CB. Okay? If you don't hear back immediately, I almost want to tell you no news is good news. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just think they're going to, I don't know. CB, are you dealing with a governmental agency? I mean, I don't mean to, but like having some business experience and having had clients that were contractors, major contractors, it takes the government 40 forevers to make up their mind. And I don't know if that's what, I do feel good about it, CB. I don't know if that's why this is going to take so long, okay, because the red tape that goes around some of this stuff. I don't know though, but I feel like that, I don't know, this, right? I don't know, but you're not, okay. I don't know what it is, but this thing is going to seem like it takes longer than it should. And that's going to drive you nuts. Private developer. Okay. Okay. And it could be that they're just busy. Sometimes that's the case too, especially private developers. Okay. Possibly. Right. I've built 5 buildings for them in the past. Okay. Well, CB, what are you coming to me for? You've already built buildings for them. You got called in on this one to talk to the big kahuna. You gonna be up in here like Cupid's Hot Mess was saying, guess what, Auntie Karen? Guess what? That's what I got. I think you got this. I do. That's how I feel about it, CB. I'm just saying. Hey, Shay Hawks, how you doing? All right, Hector. Hector, you just want a general message, just whatever spirit has for you. Tell me if that's okay. Is it general love or general? Hector, you tell me. It's much bigger. Oh, I gotcha. Fair. Right. Okay, let me know, Hector, if it's general love or just general. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Go get your bag, CB. Of course. Go get your bag. Do it. All right. So Hector is next, and then after Hector is Brittany. Right? James, you're crazy. All right, Hector, where'd you go, love bug? CB, you're a sweetheart. You got this. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Ah! I'll take it. But anywho, that's awesome, Stevie. That is I'm on the edge of my seat here. I can't wait. I don't see. Okay. I'll just do a general for Hector. What does Hector need to know? Oh, wait. Oh my God, Hector, you're so funny. I got you, love. Let's do it. Let's see what's up with Hector. Let's see here. 369. I love it. What you got? What does Hector need to know? Give me some info for Hector. What does Hector need to know? Give me information that Hector needs, please. What does Hector need to know? Please? What does Hector need to know? What does Hector need to know? What does Hector need to know? General. I gotcha. What does Hector need to know? It's already starting out nice. So nice. Oh, wow. That's so good. Oh, my God. Listen, what I get is this, Hector, the star card. This is probably one of my favorite. I love a lot of cards in the tarot. This came out in the upright. And the Seven of Pentacles is here. And I feel like they kind of go together. Be patient. Okay. Be patient and keep at it. You're on the right path is what I heard when I got the star. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Stay consistent. Don't kill yourself, but stay consistent. Stay in your spirituality. Stay on top of your healing. Keep working with the divine. Your gifts are going to increase. You're going to have a ramp up in spirituality. Okay. You've got a goal. You see it. You've heard me say this before about the star card. Where there is a star, honey, the sun soon follows. You see here and here. You may not see with these eyes, but you see with this eye, right? You see with that third eye. You see with your intuition. You know where you're going. You know what you're working on. The universe is telling me you're in the right direction. Seven of Pentacles. You're not wasting time. You're in the right direction. I've got a Queen of Swords here. What this tells me is to work on two things, okay? Studying about spirituality, keep up with your studies, increase your knowledge, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your truth, even when your voice shakes, and stand up for yourself and set boundaries. You've got a reminder here to focus on boundaries, okay? That's one thing for you, Hector. I'm going to go a little deeper and see if there is another message or two for you. Okay. But I do feel like that, the star card is the wish card. It's the goal card. It's I know where I'm going. I'm co-creating with the divine. It's a highly spiritual card. It's very much a card of alchemy, which is transmuting energy. It's a healing card. It's transmuting that shadow into light. This is telling you you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. One more thing for Hector. What else does Hector need to know? What else does Hector need to know? I love the star card. That's so awesome. That's a card of hope and optimism and knowing that your best days are in front of you. And it came out in the upright. Okay, the Lover's card is here. What's that about? You may have a decision to make regarding letting something go fully, okay, from your past. Okay, that may be a test that crosses your path. I'm getting that as well. You may have a decision to make. The Lover's card in the advice: take the high road. Take the high road. Stay in that star energy. Keep your eye on hold your vision to where you're going. Okay, hold your vision to where you're going. Okay, that's what I have there. Anything else? Anything else for Hector, please? What else for Hector? What else for Hector? Real quick. What else for Hector? Page of Cups. I do feel like you've got love coming in. I do have that. What I get is this. The World card is here, talks about you're heading to this is amazing. Highly spiritual card here as well. The World card is a card of great self-awareness. Okay. The only way that a person can pull this card in the upright like this is doing a lot of internal work, which is really why this card came up here, the star card here. Okay. It tells me you're doing a lot of work on yourself. Okay. And this, you're getting to a place of great self-awareness, okay? And a lot of joy and happiness and completion of a tough cycle, perhaps a healing cycle, perhaps a period of waiting and patience here with the Seven of Pentacles, perhaps some tests along the way like we talked about. But there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. This is a card of celebration here and the end of a tough cycle. Times where you feel like you can't put one foot in front of the other. Okay, that spirituality sometimes. Page of Cups tells me you may have something new in love coming in. I want to know more about this Page of Cups for you. I'm going to get a little bit more on that if I can for you, Hector, real quick. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more on that. What a reading. King of Pentacles here. You know I don't read gender. Male or female doesn't matter to me. Whoever's coming in is solid, stable, possibly really good with money or business or whatever. Very grounded, very stable, very loyal, okay? A person who keeps their word, okay, with that King of Pentacles. Very mature, very mature. Could be male or female, I don't know, okay? I'm also getting another reminder to trust your intuition. It's never going to steer you wrong. Even when everything on the outside around you looks one way, if your gut's telling you something different, go with your gut automatically. That very first thing that you feel, okay? That's what I've got for you, Hector. I hope that helps. Hey, Dharma, how you doing? All right, so let's go to, that was Hector. We did Karima, we did CB. Brit girl, Brit. This is Brittany, Brit. This is Triple Cap. Is this Triple Cap? Who is it? Is this Triple Cap, Brittany? I don't know who it is. Oh, no, this is another Brittany. This is Taurus, Brittany. Okay, I gotcha. Oh, okay, I gotcha. We want to know about this friendship. Oh, wow. Okay, let's look, Brittany. Here we go. Oh, Ricky is the Taurus female. I gotcha. It is my Triple Cap. Okay, but you're wondering about this Taurus female. Okay. Let's look at the energies of Brittany and Ricky reconnecting in a friendship. Will they reconnect and reestablish the closeness they once had? Will they reconnect and reestablish the closeness they want to have? What are the energies here? What are the energies here? What are the energies here? What are the energies here for a reconnect or rekindling of this friendship and the closeness there? What are the energies here? What are the energies here? Let's see, Brittany. What are the energies here? So the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Fool card, though, I don't know why that Knight of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. Hold on a minute. Okay, here's what I get. There's some underlying things here. Okay, so Brittany, I feel like there's a possibility. That being said, I think your friend Ricky, with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords, what this is telling me is this. If I had to guess, I really feel like this in relationships of any kind, it takes both people kind of contributing to something. Okay, I think your friend Ricky has yet to face some truths about their part in the disconnect. Okay, they haven't yet owned this. I do feel like they will. I do feel like they will. I feel like right now this person maybe doesn't trust you. But the issue is they're salty about it. But the thing about it is I feel like they had a part to play in this thing that they have yet to see. I believe they will. The star card is the last card out as the outcome. This is a card, as I said, of healing and hope and better days ahead. I feel like your person has a lot of issues to work through and see about this thing. And maybe some honest and open and healthy, loving presentation of truths, which is hard to do, right? Could help with this. Okay. Maybe that could help with this. But I feel like there's a lot of hope here that this could happen. I feel like I have a lot of hope that this could happen. I don't know if it's immediate. But I do feel like the energies look pretty good for that to happen. And I will say that. Okay. So that's what I feel, Britt. I hope that helps. I hope that answers your question. And I can tell that it means a lot to you to reestablish that. And I can understand that. It hurts. It hurts when we have friends that we lose touch with or we have a disconnect with, especially a friend that you have emotion for. Yes, we have emotional investment with our friends. Of course we do. And I'm sure, I'm sure you feel that. I'm sure you feel that. Say, I miss her. I understand. I understand. I understand. I will say this too, Brittany. Tauruses take longer. They're fixed, and they're the fixed of the fixed, right? So that's Taurus has got to really they're different than other signs in that they take a little bit longer to process through. They marinate a long time. They really do. Okay. They really do. But I feel like I've got a lot of hope here with the star card being the outcome. I think she's got a lot of issues to work through. Okay. And some things to own. Fair, right? Some things to own in this thing. But ultimately, I think she misses you too with the Fool card here. I think she'd like to maybe take a chance and, at least have some conversation. I want to see, Brittany. Give me a minute. I want to see. How does she feel towards Brittany? Does she have emotion like the friendship kind, right? Towards Brittany. How does she feel towards Brittany? Hold on a minute. How does she feel towards Brittany? Current feelings towards Brittany. Current feelings towards Brittany. Let's see. Let's see what we got, Britt. Current feelings towards Brittany. Let's see what we got. She's salty. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh. But you know what? I pulled this card again. The Star. Holy shit. She's salty, but she has not given up hope on this thing either. She feels like you guys can make this work. She's just salty right now. I think this is going to need time. Time. Let her marinate. But time. That's what I feel. You got two major arcanas here versus this minor arcana of salty. That tells me that the big energies here are that she does want to reconnect. And she's still, what I get with the Star card and this whole thing is the light is still on in her heart. That's what I get. That's what I get. Right? That's what I get. She's not forgotten about you at all. No, not at all. You don't forget people like that. I'm just saying. So anyway, all right, guys. Yeah. And that's fair. That's fair. And it's hard for us non-Taurians and non-fixed signs, right? So Ocean Soul, hey, Queen of Cups, how you doing? If you book it right now, Ocean Soul, I'll do it. I don't know if you know, there are certain things I don't read for, and the rules are in there. And I don't know if you might want to just brush through those rules before you book it. I don't know if you've got if you got access to the link, Ocean Soul. If you do, I'll read it for you. I'll get the link real quick. Hold on, I may still have it on my thing here. Let me see if I can get it to do again. Yep, there it is. Okay, there you go. There it is right there. Hey, AJ, what's up? I know, right, Billy? Hector's cool. Hector's cool. There you go. NT's got it too. But we'll do that, and then we'll go from there. All right. Been going through a lot of changes. Fair enough. Change is good. Change is tough, right? They're going to be good. Good. That's good. Change, even good change, is difficult, stressful. It takes us out of our comfort zone, right, Queen of? I know you know all this, but yeah. Hey, Black Beauty, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, if you want to book now, Ocean. I love that name, by the way, Ocean Soul. That's cool. Makes me wonder if you're a water sign. Well, thank you. She's a lady. Tower. Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny you would bring that up, Queen of Cups. We were in Nixie's chat, Cody Bird Tarot, earlier today, and we were talking about, we got on the conversation, several of us were talking about towers, and they're difficult, but like it's divine intervention. You know, it's like getting you out of a situation that you freaking need to get out of, right? Hey, Davita. But yeah, hugs, Brittany. I know she's got to miss you. You're fun. You're cool. I know she's got to miss you. She's got to. She's got to. Moving out and in with okay. I got you. I got you. Tough. You got this, Queen of Cups. You're strong. You got this. And while we can't do it for you, you got to do it by yourself. You got a lot of cheerleaders here for you at the cottage for what it's worth. Oof. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, it's Ocean Soul. It's 30 US dollars. Did I not put it on? It's 30 US dollars. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's how much it is. Well, thank you, Davita. You know, that's my moon sign. You probably know that because I say it sometimes whenever I read for the Cappies, right? But yeah. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you for that. Right back at you. Yeah. You're not alone. I mean, it's like you got to do it, but you got people walking beside you, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, right? Yes. Exactly. Necessary truths. Right. Exactly. Towers are terrific turning points to take your next journey. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, man, whew, right? Crazy. It can be nuts sometimes, for sure. Dharma, I think so. I think so. Yeah, Tower's a chance to rebuild. Tower's a chance to rebuild. Exactly. I'm glad you, I mean, I know it's not easy. It's never easy, Queen of Cups, but I think you know, right? Yeah. You've got the big picture on this, right? It's just going through the steps to get there. One step at a time. Don't rush yourself. I mean, do what you need to do, but from a heart space and a healing space, you don't have to rush yourself. And I know you know that. But yeah, there are no bad towers. Towers are meant. Cappy Goat, this is weird because that's exactly what was said in Nixie's chat earlier when we were talking about towers. There are no bad towers, right? Just meant for redirection, right? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, come on, Ocean Soul. It's exhausting, Dharma. I know. All this eclipse energy that's on the Scorpio Taurus axis has affected all of us, really affected the Taurians and the Scorpios and the other fixed signs, but we've all felt it. And that eclipse energy is all about letting go of things that no longer serve, bringing things to light, not always in the most pleasant way, right? They are scary. You're right, Dharma. They really are. They really are. Ocean, it hasn't come through yet. I need to get moving. Gots to go. Very possible, Queen of Cups. Very possible. Very possible. I think some of it you have to do after that, but very possible that you've made some strides for sure, right? I may be wrong on that. I mean, I'm not an expert. I just only know my own thing, right? Positives in the tower moments. That's your redirection. Up to us to figure out what it is and what to do for the best. Exactly. Acceptance. Acceptance, right? Not fighting the towers, right? Acceptance. It is what it is. Powerful words, right? I got you, Queen. Long journey, huh, Queen of Cups? Fair enough. Well, Ocean, I haven't gotten it come through yet, Love Bug. I'm going to have to wrap up in a minute. Love Bug. I'm going to have to probably go. I'll have to refund you if it comes through after, because I haven't seen it come through, Ocean. I may have to, if I don't get it in the next minute or so, I'm going to just have to wrap up, and if it comes through, I'll just have to refund it, and maybe you can catch me on the next time. But, right. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I'm sorry. I hate to go, but like I've been waiting 7 minutes. Okay, so I got to go. We got to call it a night, Love Bugs. I'm gonna give it about 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna pull the plug on it. All right. Wow. Well, thank you, Billy. I appreciate that. All right. So Ocean, if you book and it comes through after, I'll just have to refund it and catch you another time. Bye, you guys. I'll get the time steps up momentarily. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Love you guys. Thanks for those of you that did minis tonight. Bye, y'all.